Yo, y'all ever wonder why your money keeps fucking disappearing, even though you're not spending that much? That's because you're not giving every dollar a job. Today, I'm gonna show you how to make your money work for you, even if you're not rich. So first of all, most budgets are just shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're either too restrictive or like you just kind of pulled it out of your ass and it's just there for vibes as a kind of like a rough reference point. You kind of write a plan, you know, one day you're like, okay, I need to get on top of my shit. You write that plan, but there's no real accountability or clarity within the plan. The way I used to budget my salary and the way I recommend y'all should budget your salary is you should literally know where every dollar is gonna go before you even fucking spend it. And there's two things I'm gonna tell y'all to help y'all at least reduce the amount of money you're spending on bullshit. The first thing I'm gonna say is every time you're buying something, right? Are you just throwing money into the ground? I'll explain. You wanna buy a new backpack or a new suitcase because you're traveling to the Maldives or Bahamas and you wanna look bougie. Can you afford to take that depreciation hit on that $3,000 suitcase? It's gonna be worth $1,800 the second you buy it and roll it around on the floor. Can you afford that $1,200 loss? Can you afford to take $1,200 and throw it into a fucking lake? If you can afford to do that, buy the suitcase. By all means, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? But if you cannot afford to buy something and take the instant depreciation hit, do not buy the item. The second thing I'm gonna recommend y'all to do, all right, I know it's kind of restrictive, but y'all gotta call your bank and tell them, yo, once I put shit into my savings, I should not be able to take it out unless I come to the bank, get on my knees and start begging y'all for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have some type of arrangement with your bank where once you put that shit in your savings, you cannot bring that shit out. It's just gonna help you stack money and you'll thank yourself in the long run. I want y'all to take out a number sheet or an Excel sheet, whatever you use, you know what I'm saying? You got to put every category: rent, car, insurance, food, how much you spend on food in a month on average. We're not going out to eat. If you need a budget, we're not going out to eat. I'm telling y'all right now, stop going out to eat. It's not a cheap $10 or $15 meal just so that you don't have to go home and cook because you're in a time crunch. It should not be part of this budget. You know what I'm saying? We're not going out and eating $200 steaks right now. Give every dollar a job. And if you get paid every 2 weeks, if that's how you're getting your money right now, there's no problem with that. But if you're getting paid every 2 weeks, you need to say, okay, on my July 16th paycheck, I'm gonna have this much stack. By July 30th, I'm gonna have this much stack. Subtract your rent, subtract all your bullshit. Just make sure every date you're expecting to get paid, you also have your expected amount you're gonna have saved right beside it. Again, this was a tactic I used in the past just to hold myself accountable and ensure that I'm sticking with my savings budgets. So you just wanna plan this shit out for the next 26 paychecks, you know, for the next year, you know, every 2 weeks, you have exactly how much you should have saved beside it. If you're not at that point, you're fucking up, you're doing something wrong, go wash dishes at your local restaurant to make up that difference. Having that expected amount of money you should have after every paycheck is just a great way of holding you accountable. There's only a few things your money should be doing, right? Paying bills, paying for your needs, right? This is just gas, utilities, water, food, whatever. Paying for your needs, right? Whatever budget you set for that you can afford, calm. The second thing is making you more money, right? You talk about this on this channel, but your money should be going into things that could potentially make you more, right? Whether it's buying a camera for a YouTube channel, buying a Shopify subscription for your e-commerce store, or just training yourself in a new skill you want to learn that will make you more money in the future. Whatever it is you want to do, just make sure you're spending money on making more money. That's always fine. And lastly, just building security, right? Getting that safety net or saving up for your investments. Those are the only 3 things your money should be going to. Again, like I say, if you can afford bullshit, if you have some slack in your paycheck to afford bullshit, still save, calm. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. Buy whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have that slack in your paycheck and you got to know you can afford to do it before you fucking do it. This mindset shift, right? It's how people go from living paycheck to finally building wealth. You've been in the same cycle for 3 years, right? You're wondering why you don't have as much money as you should, right? You've earned 70K for the past 3 years and you have 5K to show for it, right? What's going on? You got to respect your money, give it a job, or you're always going to be fucking broke. Give every single dollar you make a mission. Let it work before you do. Welcome to the game, y'all. Stay sharp.